I am Jason Abraham, Shadow Teacher 33, taking some time to come hang out by the water today. As we have the element of water, we got the qualities of flowing energy and emotion, hence energy in motion. And I've been out on this trip, this retreat, reconnecting with a wise mentor, doing some training. And yesterday I had a great, beautiful day of synchronicities. Now I made a vow that I was going to keep my phone off for most of this trip. And that was quite tempting considering the spirit guides that showed up yesterday. See, the day started with 3 hawks hovering over the park where we're going to be doing our training. And these hawks flew down, screeching away, and started to hang out in these trees just right above us. And just were swooping in and out, all while we were training, not the least bit bothered by us. And I think it might have been, a mother and a father and an adolescent hawk, all swooping in, playing, hunting, and it was beautiful. And we had this group of people, this eclectic group of people who were both on individual journeys, but were sharing this collective moment where we're connecting in this pure intention to be together and train and work from the physical and spiritual dimensions in the art of Bagua. And here we are, the hawk, my spirit animal, my totem, my mentor's totem. The spirit of vision is right there with us. And the day went on and the synchronicities were not done with us. See, after the training, it's been a great day hanging out, just telling stories, sharing perspectives. No phones, no electronic devices, just people hanging out on a porch, like I've talked about in many of my videos, and connecting in a very human way. And in the yard behind us later in the day, what will we see but 3 owl. 3 owl. I think the same formula, the same numerological connection as we saw earlier, the 3 of the hawk, and we saw later a mother, father, and an adolescent owl. And the adolescent had this high screech, never heard before, high frequency, and they were just swooping in and out, catching food, going from tree to tree, and the sun was out so you could see them. It was awesome. And then eventually the sun goes down and the Big Dipper is right above us, and I just kind of look up to the stars with the intention of maybe intergalactic wisdom, maybe visitors from the beyond wanting to share a moment with us at that time. So I'm looking up, I'm meditating on each star of the Big Dipper, just kind of going one to the next, put my intention out there. And what should we see a little bit later? We see these bright little balls. Initially we think are satellites, but so many of them start to come in succession, one right after the next, and then they start to kind of fade in and out. And what will we have? We have like a little fleet of UFOs right up there in the sky, right up there, not long after I'm putting that intention up to the heavens. So truly magical time, and I'm making this video to remind not just you, but remind me of the importance of just taking the time to connect when you have the opportunity, getting away. I tend to fall somewhat into the Ahrimanic consciousness these days. I'm very much goal-driven, and when you're very goal-driven, you get very much sometimes into your own rut of structure, of productivity. And when you go out into nature and you go out and you connect with people, especially people you hadn't seen in a while, you talk to people that you never met, and you just happen to be connected on this one focal point and journey. People come from a different place, a different perspective, and you get to know them. It's nice. It shakes that aramonic, repetitive programming out of you and returns a fresh perspective to your eyes. Keeps your eyes open. With that being said, I'm going to end this transmission. I'm going to enjoy this wind that's blowing through my hairs, and I'm going to enjoy the flow of the water behind me. You see the ripples. I'm just going to look on in awe and allow whatever wants to come in to teach me. Be well, and I'll see you on the other side.